So tell me, how do you feel about traditional business versus the power and leverage of network marketing?
Well, they're actually one and the same. Every business uses network marketing. And see, people just don't understand that. As long as you're doing good business.
Right.
Because, by the way, is when a customer's happy, they'll tell 5 other people. When a customer's unhappy, they'll tell 30.
Correct.
Both are a form of network marketing. One, you don't really want them. We've all gone to a movie or gone to a restaurant and gone to our friends, oh my God, you got to go. That movie was, and you go. That's network marketing. So every business, by the way, Toyota, Microsoft, Apple, they all use network marketing.
Yeah.
I mean, think about Apple's marketing.
Yeah.
People sleeping in front of a store to get an iPhone, but they're already on their iPhone, their earlier version, texting, I'm first in line. There's network marketing right there. They're networking because they're excited about it. They get other people excited about it. So all real business uses network marketing. Companies like Amway back in the day probably gave network marketing a bad name only because they were aggressive with it.
Right.
But hey, man, they've been around for a long time and made hundreds of millions of dollars, so you can't knock their model. But they gave kind of the industry of network marketing a bad name. But I think it's awesome because really in network marketing you don't sell. You go out and share your experience. And if you sell, you're actually in trouble because most people are not good salespeople. So don't try to sell to your friends. Be excited about your experience, whatever that is. If it's skincare, be excited about that skincare.
Just like you do on Facebook, when you've just gone to see an awesome movie or you've gone to an awesome festival or fair or something like that.
Exactly. That's network marketing.
Yeah.
And it will sell itself.
Yeah.
The companies that I know who are in what you call normal business, the salespeople who are always the best in that company are always the people who use the product.
Yes.
Like a friend of mine owns a bed company, and his top salespeople are all people who own the mattress, and it's almost like a religious experience for them.
Let's start with M.
Winnitex.
Yeah. Yes.
Michael Wernicke, one of my very best friends.
I've been prospected by them many times.
And well, I've spoken at their product launches.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Bible revival meeting, We got a new product, and they're cheering, But not only do they have beds themselves, they buy them for their parents and their families. So when they go out and they do their presentations to people, they're not selling it. They're just talking about their experience. Right. That's network marketing.
Testimonial. You've got to become a product of the product, and that's part of being who you want to attract as well.
Exactly.
So important to become a product of the product. Okay, so...
And, we're going to get a little more point. Anybody who wants to be in business should work in network marketing, honestly. Because the neat thing about network marketing is that when you own a normal business, you have a storefront, and you got stock, and you got employees, and you got lights, and you got phones, so you have overhead. Now what happens is most people have to leave their job, which was an income, to go to something that you don't have a guaranteed income with until that business starts making money.
Yes.
So there's a lag time there, and if it doesn't catch up in time, I'm in trouble with liabilities.
Yes.
The neat thing about network marketing is that business is a system.
Yes.
Anybody who's successful in business understands that just because you're a great cook doesn't mean you should own a restaurant.
Correct.
Just because you can cut hair doesn't mean you own a beauty salon.
Yes.
Cutting hair and owning a business are two different things.
Yes.
But once you learn business, you can do it anywhere because it's systems. Well, network marketing, the neat thing is you don't have any overhead.
Right.
You don't have any employees.
Right.
You don't have any stock.
Right.
You can keep your job,
Yes.
work 15 minutes or half an hour a day. Yes, you're going to have to put some extra effort in. But then the systems are already in place, so you can learn that. Now you can take what you've learned and apply it towards any business. So I always recommend it as the best school to go to learn how to do business.
Oh, absolutely. And your point before about traditional business, I mean, there are millions and millions of successful traditional business in the world, small, medium and large businesses. And the thing about traditional business is that it takes, a lot of people fail. 5 out of 10.
85%.
Yeah, 85% is
within the first 3 years.
Okay. Well, I have 3 high distinctions in business, and I write 80-page business plans for startup businesses. And so that's my thing. And what I found with working with a lot of small businesses and startup businesses in the past, because I come from a background of sales and marketing and advertising, is that the business owner is fantastic at what they do, but they're not necessarily good at, the business side of running, the accounting and all the other different sides of running their business. So they might be the best tattoo artist in the world, but wouldn't have a clue how to run a business or market a business. So that is, again, another, thing that I see that small business owners need help with, and another reason to get involved in network marketing with the low startup, and also the training ground that you get with all of the tools and resources to be able to share. Okay.
Yes, and find a product that you align with.
Yeah.
Because again, that's the one thing is don't try to buy, get in a network marketing group that you have to sell.
Right.
Because most people are terrible salespeople, and there's nothing worse than a bad salesperson trying to sell. Network marketing is about, I'm so excited about what the vitamin, what it's doing for me, or the personal development, what it's doing for me, or the skincare, what it's doing for me. I want to share this with you.
Yes.
And if you want to learn about the business part, I can share that too. But you got that excitement, and if people go, wow, if you're that excited and it's working for you, I like that.
Yes.
That's the network of the network marketing.
Yes.
The business end you learn through doing the business.
Yeah.
So whatever product you align with, there's lots of companies out there. Get one that you feel great about,
Yes.
And it has integrity because again, you're putting your name on it.
And the thing I love about it too is the community and the support network. It's just, I think network marketing. The thing I love about personal development is mindset with any business. No matter whether you have a tattoo business or you have a tow truck business or whatever business you have, in business and in life, you have to have the right mindset, which is why personal development is so important. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
it all starts there. Well, your business is based on people, not just you, your staff, and your team. So when I go and I work with companies, the '80s produced the poisonous business environment, which was, the corporate thing where people were just numbers. It was more like being zebra, where you hide out in the pack of zebras so that if the lion comes, you might get somebody else and not you. So people were afraid to raise their hand and come up with suggestions or ideas because they didn't want to be, it's like the tall poppy syndrome, they didn't want to be torn down. When I go and work with companies, the first thing I do is they go, hey, we want to build our business, we're having troubles. I take them through personal development first. And they go, but that's not what I wanted. And I go, wait a minute, did you say you want to be successful in business? Yes.
Right.
Then you didn't come to give me coaching. I'm not paying you. There's a method of my madness. You're in your own way right now. You got to work on yourself and your personal development because then your team's going to work with you better. You're going to have better communication skills. And if you're going to tell me you don't need personal development right there, it shows that you do. Because anybody who understands personal development means that we understand that you either evolve or you dissolve. You grow or you decay. So it's not I'm evolved. I'm personally developed. Because as soon as you stop, you plummet.
Yeah. All those people that stay still.
Well, you're dissolving because the world's still moving.
Yeah.
The universe is still moving forward. So that's why nothing stays the same.
Yeah.
And there's a company on the Sunshine Coast I'm working with right now. They've been in business 20 years, truly expanded. Wow, just in like 3 or 4 weeks of working with them in personal development. The staff's different, profits coming in, customers are happier. And it's actually easier. Stuff just got easier. Yeah, because, if we are in a place, we're going to make it hard because your level of rewards are always going to be in direct proportion to the level of your personal development. When we develop into being a better version of ourselves, we produce results that the old version didn't even know about. Didn't even know how to get there. And it's quite easy because that's just what you do at this level. Just natural.
So let's look at the camera and both say together, it all starts in here, right in here, guys.
Your biggest muscle.
Exactly. So, if you're not spending at least 15 minutes a day to half an hour a day on your own personal development and personal growth, then you're not realizing your full potential.
Well, if I could add just a piece of that is personal development is a lot of, yes, you're going to have a better quality of life. You're going to be able to achieve more goals, be happier, closer relationship, all those things, absolutely. And people in personal development don't want to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you the truth is that bad things can happen to good people. Tsunami coming in Japan, those weren't all evil people, they were real people. Wiped out their homes, wiped out their village, killed 15,000 people. So life can hit you hard. So personal development is also about creating an inner strength in which when life does hit you hard, and if you're going for goals and dreams, you are definitely going to be challenged because you're